You know what? Within the last few years, I realized that your personality matters when dealing with women, man. If you got a shitty personality, okay. Before I was rudely interrupted, anyway, man. Before I was rudely interrupted by that fucking dumbass, I told him where I left the food at. He ain't found that shit yet. Oh well, fuck that motherfucker. Anyway, as the years are going by, I'm starting to realize that it's becoming more about personality when it comes to females as you get older. You know, when you get older, you gotta let that personality shine. You gotta learn how to be fun and outgoing, man. It's not all about looks all the time. The older I get, the more I realize that. Yeah, looks have something to do with it. Don't get me wrong. If you're good looking, but if you got a shitty personality, a very fucked up personality, you're not gonna get far with women, man. You are not gonna get far with women, period. See, the thing is, a lot of incels, they're very antisocial. You know, they don't know how to bond with females. You know, it's not all about looks 100% of the time. You know, I'm starting to realize that as I get older. Personality matters, man. You know, let me tell you, I got into shape, right, last year. But I still couldn't get a girlfriend. Why? Because my personality was still fucked up. I was still bitter a bit. Just a tad bit. From all the rejection from when I was fat. But the personality was absent, though. That's the reason why I couldn't get a girlfriend. Being in that relationship when I was younger, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. And as I get older, you start letting go of some of that hate. You know what I'm saying? You start letting go of some of that bitterness. And things start to unfold for you. You see, lately I've been getting a lot more luck on Facebook. I've been getting a lot more luck on Facebook. I'm basically talking to about 10 girls right now on Facebook just by chatting with them and pretending like they're, a buddy of mine, a female buddy. And they're drawn to me. They're answering my texts. I'm getting responses back. So I'm saying, now these are not the most beautiful women in the world, but they're fuckable. You feel me? 5s and 6s. But my personality has gotten better throughout the months and years. See, the thing is, a lot of incels got to realize this. You've been rejected hundreds and hundreds of times, so that bitterness builds up over time. So you're not able to bond and connect with females like you want to because of all the rejection. You got to realize this. You got to realize that it's not all about looks 100% of the time. You feel me? It's not. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. If you're a 1 or 2 as a, or 3 as a guy, you're going to have to work 10 times as hard as the good-looking dudes in the Chads and Tyrones. But for my reality is that I have to have a really good outgoing personality. And I have worked on that, and I have gotten results. I have learned how to be funny. I learned how to tell jokes and laugh and giggle when I'm around females. I learned how to smile when I see them. Most of the time, it's about how you make her feel inside. It's all about how you make her feel inside. You don't have to be the most good-looking dude in the world. But you gotta have a good personality. You gotta have an outgoing, fun personality. And when you approach females, you have to let that personality shine, man, when you're around females. You have to. The only way you're going to get women, you got to learn how to be good with them. I had to learn that all over again. When I was doing capoeira in my youthful days, in my 20s, I was always around women all the time because I was part of a group, a capoeira group. So I was six-packed up and I had body. So I'm saying my body was in shape. But also my communication skills, my personality was on point because I was always around people, including women. The moment I isolated myself is when my personality went down the drain. My personality went down the drain once I isolated myself. I started dressing raggedy, weird clothes, big ass afro, and I thought that was cool. You know, afro wasn't even cut or trimmed or anything. Just a wild afro. I let my hair just grow out. That's not cool. That's not good at all. The moment I started dressing better and got a haircut, the moment I started dressing better and had a haircut, that's when things started unfolding. Oh, not including including the weight loss. That's when I started getting better results. So lately I've been talking to about 10 women online. I've been talking to 10 women. One, I've been talking to a beautiful girl. She's clearly a 7. A lot of times, man, you just gotta know how to nag right. You feel me? You just gotta know how to nag, how to tell jokes, how to carry a conversation for hours and hours. I'm not talking to these females for hours, but I could. I never was part of the black pill. Not that I thought I was. Was I black pilled at one point? Yes, I was. But there were certain things that I had to learn all over again. Because when I was younger, I got women purely on my looks and my personality. I had looks and personality. I changed when I moved to the suburbs. Start seeing women as sexual objects. You know, if they call me a sellout, I never was part of the black pill. I never wanted to be black pill. I don't want to have nothing to do with the black pill. And I don't care if I lose followers. I don't care if motherfuckers unsubscribe. I'm not making no money on this channel. You have to get better with women, man. A lot of guys got to get better with women. You got to humble yourself. Go back to the drawing board. And I tell men this all the time. Learn how to be funny. That's a really good trait for a man. If you're not funny, you're not outgoing, you're boring, man. See, females want to be around a fun guy that can show them a good time. And not always approaching them with sexual comments all the time or just trying to get into their pants. They can sense when you just want them from sex. They can sense when you just want them for sex right away. Because you're not asking them any questions, you know, about themselves. Just seeing if you guys are compatible or not. You have to separate yourself from all the other men online. Do not mention sex when you approach females in person or online. Just a basic conversation will get you far. It will get you far. I'm learning all over again. I had it in my 20s. But the rejection really made me bitter. It made me bitter, man. Reason why I wasn't getting females for a while. The reason why I was basically incel for a while. The reason why I was basically black pilled for a while. But I came out of that. See, a lot of guys don't understand certain things about the game. They don't understand what game is being played. They don't know. They don't know that they don't know game. They don't know how to approach females. They don't know how to talk to females because they stay locked up in a basement somewhere playing video games and not interacting with females on a regular basis. They don't even want to make eye contact with females. But I'm learning all over again. And one day I will be married, man. I'm not going to stay alone like a lot of motherfuckers out here, man. You see a lot of these dudes out here, they are alone. They're alone, man. They don't have anybody cooking meals for them. They're old and alone. Okay? If you reach to be 50 and you by yourself, it's a wrap for you, bro. Especially if you ain't got no resources, you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. For the remaining of your life. I see a lot of dudes that they reach 50 years old, 60 years old. They die early. A lot of men die early, man, because they don't have a wife by their side telling them, hey, you need to stay up on your vegetables, your minerals. Hey, you need to be on a diet. Stay away from sugar. Dudes die early because they don't have a partner. And the older you get, the harder it gets to attract women. I know this. You just got to be better with women, man. A lot of dudes got to be better with women. I'm not talking about the sub-5 guys. You guys got to get your bread up. You got to be pulling in 6 figures, man. A lot of you incels who are sub-5, stop fucking around and pull in them 6 figures, man. Get on your grind. Because all the crying and the complaining is not going to do anything but make shit worse. Get on your grind. Start working towards your goal. You know, today I saw a video by Solo TV 84. I saw a video. He was sitting in the car with an ugly dude. Okay, this guy was sub-5. But the guy that's sub-5, he was getting bad bitches, man, because he was sitting in a Tesla. Guys pulling in 6 racks, 6 figures, to be exact. But yet he was getting women though. They see his lifestyle and they want to be a part of it. He worked hard, got to where he got to go. Sub-5s, guys, I'm sorry. There's no excuses, man, unless you're hella young. If you're in your teens, then yeah, that's an excuse. But if you're a guy that's in the 30s and 40s, crying about why he can't attract women, that don't fly, bro. You wasted time throughout your life. Being bitter toward women, blood, ain't gonna help anything, man. That shit is not gonna help your situation that you in with females. It's not gonna help. Having a better personality will help. Now, I told you guys, I'm a normie. I am a normie. I don't know what it's like right now to not be able to attract women, okay? I don't know what it's like right now. I known in the past, yes. A year and a half, I was fat, yes. But I have made it out of the inceldom black pill, and I don't want to ever go back. I don't ever want to go back. I'm looking behind me. I'm looking at the rear. I'm looking at the black pill in the rearview mirror, or the incel lifestyle in the rearview mirror. That's why I say, you black pillars, I don't know why you guys following me, man. Why are you following? It's because I talk about my past a lot. Is it because I don't know. You tell me why you guys follow me. I do use the incel slang. I do. From here on out, I'm not gonna be using the incel slang anymore. Chads and Tyrones, normies and stuff. I'm not gonna use that slang anymore. This is not an incel channel. It's not a black pill channel. This is a positivity channel from here on out. Nothing but positivity and working hard and getting to our goals, so that way we won't be in a situation that a lot of incels are in today. Working hard will get you out your situation. A lot of dudes are lazy, man. I had to drop the weight so I can get females. I got out. I got out. Because I worked hard. And I believed. Also, I was a Tyrone Light in my 20s. I'm going to stop using Tyrone Light. I'm going to say good looking. I was good looking in my 20s. Like I said before, I've been improving with my game, improving with my interactions with females, and it's showing, man. It's showing. I've been talking to quite a few females online. I got about 10 girls I've been talking to, man. I got them all lined up. If your game is whack, you won't get no pussy, man. If you don't have masculinity, you won't get no pussy. If you don't have money as a guy that's below a 5, you won't get no pussy. As simple as that. You guys have a good night. I'm out of here, man. Stay positive. Life is what you make it, man. I'm not going to live my life without females. You feel me? I can't live my life without a woman, without women in my life. That's something I'm not gonna live with. Now, you could come around to the channel and say, oh, he sold out the black pill. But dude, I've been like in and out of like the black pill throughout my life. I cross over to normie land and I cross over to incel if I put on the weight. But this time around, because of my condition, I won't put on no weight. I won't go back to being an incel or anything. This time, I'm normie forever. Get money, and then you'll get the bitches. And don't forget the personality. Your personality has to be on point nowadays. Because if you've been locked up in a dungeon somewhere, your personality is going to be shit. Personality takes effort, time to work on it. It's like an art form. Personality is like an art form. You have to practice it, man. Like capoeira. Okay? Like capoeira, you have to practice it daily in order to get good. Just like basketball, baseball, ninja style of fighting. All art forms you have to practice daily to get good at it. Same thing with communication. Personality skills. That takes time to learn. You can't learn it overnight. I didn't learn my personality overnight. I didn't just come out of nowhere. It took time and effort. I wanted to make a change. I wanted women, man. I made an effort to be funny, to practice being funny, having females laughing and giggling in my face all the time now, because I practiced being funny. And I humbled myself and went back to the beginning. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.